Hey friend, have you ever felt like you're drowning in your own life, but everyone around you says, just take the pill, it's a chemical thing? That heavy fog that makes getting out of bed feel impossible, the anxiety that whispers you're not enough no matter what you do? I've been there too, that place where nothing feels real anymore. Today, we're diving deep into Lost Connections by Johann Hari, the audiobook summary that's already changing lives. In the next, you're going to uncover the real causes of depression and anxiety that no one's talking about, and the unexpected solutions that actually work. No fluff, no fake fixes. Just the truth Johann Hari discovered after years of research, interviews with over 200 experts, and his own painful journey. By the end, you'll see why depression isn't a broken brain. It's a signal that something vital has been lost, and exactly how to get it back. Stick with me, friend. This one might just save your life or someone you love. Let's begin. The big lie we've all been told. Picture this. Johann Hari was just a teenager when a doctor looked him in the eye and said, "You have a chemical imbalance. Here's a pill." For years, he believed it. Antidepressants were his lifeline. He even told friends depression is a disease and SSRIs are the cure. But then he started digging. Irving Kish's research showed that antidepressants work mostly for placebo, the belief that you're getting help. The real chemical boost? Tiny. Side effects? Huge. Weight gain, sexual problems, even increased risk of suicide in some cases. Hari felt the ground shift under him. Kirsch seemed to be kicking away the pillars on which I had built a story about my own depression. The DSM even had a grief exception. You weren't labeled mentally ill if you were mourning a loss, but in 2015 they removed it. Now even normal grief gets pathologized. Friend, what if depression isn't a random brain glitch, but grief for the life we're supposed to have? Takeaway 1, stop blaming your chemistry alone. Takeaway 2, try journaling one lost connection in your life right now. Just name it. It's the first step to freedom. You're not broken, you're disconnected, and that's fixable. When work steals your soul. Now picture this. You drag yourself to a job where you have zero say, zero purpose. Sound familiar? Hari found that only 13% of people worldwide feel engaged at work, enthusiastic, committed. 63% are disengaged. 24% are actively disengaged, miserable and spreading it. Studies of millions of workers across 142 countries show the same pattern. The less control you have, the higher your depression risk. Higher level jobs with autonomy, people socialize more, feel alive. Low control jobs, exhaustion, derealization, that numb feeling that nothing is real. If you've ever stared at your screen thinking, what am I even doing here? This part is exactly for you. Hari writes that we've turned work into something done to you instead of something you control as part of a tribe. Takeaway 1, look for small ways to add meaning today, even if it's helping a coworker or suggesting one change in your role. Takeaway 2, try the one meaningful task exercise. Pick something at work that actually matters to you and do it first thing. Watch how your mood shifts. You deserve work that doesn't drain your soul. The silent killer called loneliness. Have you ever felt surrounded by people, yet completely alone? Hari discovered loneliness is as physically stressful as being punched in the face by a stranger. Professor John Cacioppo's research proved it spikes cortisol, weakens your immune system, and actually precedes depressive symptoms. Evolution wired us for tribes. We need shared meaning like bees need a hive. But our social crash over the last 50 years shrunk home from a whole community to just 4 walls. Now we get micro awakenings at night because our brain thinks nobody's got my back. Depressed people pull away, get judged, and the spiral deepens. Internet connection, often just a band-aid that makes it worse. If you've ever felt that constant anxiety that won't let you sleep, this is for you. Takeaway 1. Reach out to one person today with something real. Not, how are you, but I've been struggling with. Takeaway 2. Try a 10-minute shared meaning walk or call with someone. Rebuild the tribe. You're not meant to do this alone.
Junk values poisoning your happiness. Imagine chasing the next gadget, the bigger house, the likes, only to feel emptier. Hari calls these junk values. Materialistic people have higher depression and anxiety. The more you chase stuff and status, the shorter and worse your relationships become. Materialism is KFC for the soul. Values are like pie slices. Pump up extrinsic ones, money, fame, and the intrinsic ones, love, meaning, shrink. Advertising and social media pump us full of this mental pollution. If you've ever bought something hoping it would fix the emptiness, you're not alone. Hari saw it everywhere. Takeaway 1, ask yourself right now, what did I spend money on last week and what do I truly value? Spot the gap. Takeaway 2, try a 24-hour no-consumer day. Replace scrolling with one act of real connection. Feel the difference.
The shame that hides childhood trauma. Friend, this one might hit hard. Dr. Vincent Feliti's work showed every category of childhood trauma skyrockets adult depression risk. Emotional abuse hits hardest. Yet we're told what's wrong with you instead of what happened to you. When people have these kind of problems, it's time to stop asking what's wrong with them and time to start asking what happened to them. Shame keeps the wound open. Close-it at pain literally shortens life. If you've carried that quiet I'm not enough from way back, this is your permission slip to look at it. Takeaway 1, write one childhood moment that still stings. No judgment, just facts. Takeaway 2, share it with one safe person or even in the comments below. Being seen breaks the shame cycle. Healing starts here.
The crushing weight of status and respect. In our hyper-competitive world, status feels like oxygen. Lose it, and depression. Robert Sapolsky's baboon studies show stress explodes when status is threatened. Humans? Same submission response. Cortisol floods, you withdraw. Hari found more unequal societies have way more mental wounds. Insecure status hurts even more than low status. Ever felt invisible at work or online, like you don't matter? That's the disconnection talking. Takeaway 1, notice one place where you seek respect externally. Shift to giving it instead. Takeaway 2, practice status reset. List 3 things you respect about yourself that no one can take away. Small shift, relief.
Nature, future, genes, and brain, the full picture. Move to a green area, depression drops. Leave it, it rises. We evolved moving through nature longer than we've talked. Nature shrinks the ego, reminds you you're part of something bigger. Prisoners with nature views get sick 24% less. Disconnection from a hopeful future. First Nations communities with real control over their lives have the lowest suicide rates. Gig economy, zero security, your brain gives up. Genes, about 37% heritable for depression, but only activated by environment. Brain changes, they follow the disconnections. Neuroplasticity works both ways. You're not doomed by biology. Takeaway 1, get outside for 20 minutes today. No phone. Feel the shift. Takeaway 2, write one tiny hopeful future step. Your brain will start rewiring.
The unexpected solutions. Reconnection that actually works. Here's the beautiful part, friend. Hari found 7 different kinds of antidepressants, none in a bottle. Reconnect to people. In Berlin's Kati neighborhood, neighbors stopped isolating and fought evictions together. They built community. Depression lifted. Social prescribing. UK doctors now prescribe group activities, volunteering, choirs, often better than pills. Meaningful work. Democratic cooperatives where you have real say. Meaningful values. Cut the junk, practice sympathetic joy, meditate 15 minutes feeling happy for others, even enemies. It dissolves the ego. Childhood trauma. Acknowledge it compassionately. One study showed 35% fewer doctor's visits. Restore the future. Give people security and control. Mental health is produced socially, requires social as well as individual solution. Takeaway 1, pick one reconnection this week. Join a group, go to nature, or tell one safe person your story. Takeaway 2, start a sympathetic joy meditation tonight. Watch hope return. Whew, we covered a lot, didn't we? The biggest lesson from lost connections? Depression and anxiety aren't random brain failures. They're signals of lost connections to work that matters, to people who see you, to values that feed your soul, to your past, your place in nature, and a future worth waking up for. Biology plays a supporting role, but reconnection is the real cure. After immersing myself in Johann Hari's words, I realized something powerful. I'm not broken for feeling this way. None of us are. We're human beings wired for connection in a world that's been quietly stripping it away. But the solutions are here, right in front of us, waiting for us to reach out. So tell me in the comments, what's your biggest lost connection right now? Or what one reconnection are you going to try this week? Drop it below. Let's build this community together. If this hit you, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and watch the next book speed peek in the series. You're not alone anymore. Thank you for spending this time with me, friend. You've got this. Go reconnect. I'll see you in the next one.